Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
It is 11:15. I am in the hotel, back into my room after the event. I have had such a full-on day, but I thought I need to come here and I need to record myself just to memorize this moment, what I have experienced all day. And I am sore. My throat is sore because I've been talking so much. But I really enjoyed today. It's been such a good day. So much new emotions and experience. But anyhow, I wanted to share a little bit of what I was sharing when I was speaking, delivering the speech. And that was 5 secrets to improving your chances of passing funding challenges. I'm really grateful for everyone who came to support me. I was so humbled by the fact that people would come to listen to me, what I have to say. And it's really, really hard to explain. But for me, when I picked the topic that I want to talk about, I bit my cheek. I knew I want to inspire. And you can come to events like this, and you can come and you want to get let's say an information for trading itself, so the strategy, right? So when I worked on the speech, I was I need to really inspire people. So I was sharing 5 secrets that are really not the secrets. So I just introduced myself that I am Anna. I am a full-time trader, and I've been trading for almost 4 years full-time, and that I moved from Latvia to Scotland, and that's where you hear the Scottish accent. Many people are surprised that English is not my first language, which is not. So English is my second language. So I was talking about the first secret. It was that we had false expectation. So we have a false expectation, and we think that we are going to pass the challenge in a first go. We think that we will manage funds easily, bigger funds, and that we will manage our emotions, we'll control ourselves. Well, then I showed my first equity curve in 2019. In December, I decided to join a prop firm and get my first account. And as you can guess, I lost an account. Although I was full-time at that time and I had my own personal account. But the thing is, I was trading 10K on my personal account, and then I got the funding account, the prop firm account, for 100K. A huge jump, and emotionally I was not ready for it. And I think that's the biggest fact why I really lost the account, is because I still remember I made my first profit and it was 3K in a profit. And I'm thinking there, I just made 3K. Obviously that's challenge demo, didn't count. But anyhow, I'm thinking there, I just made 3K. It's insane. It's incredible. For my 10K account to trade on 10K account, I need to trade for a long time to make 3K. That's 30%, which is insane. So I was talking about that false expectation that, I had it. I was definitely, the account was run by emotions. It was emotional over trading in there and everything. So the equity curve looks ugly. But now expectations are realistic. So there is acceptance from me that there's going to be negative months, there's going to be break-even months, and then there's going to be winning months. So at least I'm not having that false expectation that this journey is going to be just straight to the top, but it still goes ups and downs. And for me personally, like March and April has been really challenging months, and it shows on the equity. And I think I spoke with some of the traders who came up to me and asked me like questions, if your emotions, are you controlling your emotions now since you've been trading for such a long time and stuff like that. But in personal life, I've been going through some crazy, crazy stuff, and it definitely affects my trading. And yeah, and I'm still learning. And anyhow, the second thing was, are you equipped? So let's say when you are backtesting, are you equipped for that challenge that you're trying to pass? So people are backtesting using like different drawdowns, but what you really need to do is you need to make sure that you can pass the prop firms challenge within the rules that they're offering you. So let's say if they're giving you 5% daily drawdown, then you need to backtest the way where you will not be overexposing yourself more than 5% in a day. And then you also need to make sure that you can reach that target. And obviously now it's much easier. If you want to take off that pressure, you can trade with the Fivers high stakes, and it's unlimited time. So you have unlimited time to reach that profit target, which is 8%. So you have unlimited time. And this is really, really important to know if your strategy will work well with the prop firm rules. Because if you know that you're not making 8% in, I don't know, or like that you know that you cannot trade with such a small drawdown, then is there even a point to really go for that account? Right, so the third thing I talked about was trading psychology, which is obviously a big thing. And that's really, it's a common sense to talk about it when it comes to like secrets of trading, because you need to master your trading psychology. Otherwise, you will be really struggling. And then if you remember, I think I talked about the book before. I have talked about it in one of the previous videos. It's The Mental Game of Trading. So I had a book, actual physical copy of the book in my hand. And I just said it's a really great tool. And then I offered for someone to take an action and to come and get a book. And obviously there was a guy just like literally in front of me, and he was standing at the back, and he just came and grabbed the book, which was so good that someone took an action. And then from that taken action, I was talking later on about the motivation. So are you motivated enough? Are you willing to do what it takes to become a profitable trader? So if it is stepping out of the comfort zone, like coming to the stage and grabbing the book from me, taking the book, like that guy had an action. So he was willing to do the work to get that book. And really the same thing for trading. Are you willing to do the work? Because trading is tough. It's hard. It takes a lot, and it's definitely not easy. And sometimes we can just lose that the motivation. We just I can't take this. I've been on losses, I've been losing, or backtesting is not going well for me. And it's just like, you really need to keep on pushing, and you need to be motivated, and you need to try to do your best. And then the fifth was your why. And I was sharing that my why, as you know, I'm mom of 4. So my why is definitely my children. And it's something that drives me to be a better trader, to be, I would say, wise with the way I trade, because I trade for them. I want to make sure that I am providing good future for them, and my why is definitely my children. And it's really important to know your why, because that's what's going to push you. You feel like, but I don't want to wake up in the morning to trade London session. It's so early in the morning. I want to sleep, or I am tired to read that book. It's like, I'm so tired after my work. There's no time to read. You know what I mean? Like, you need to know your why. And if you know your why, you will push yourself way more, and you will try to do your best. And that's pretty much it. It was a fun day. I am looking forward for the next event, if it's happening next year. And if it is, I hope you will come. I am excited to see where I am going to be, like from year from now. yeah, anyhow, I'm losing my thoughts, but it's been a good day. I am so exhausted. I'm so tired that I'm ready to go to bed. And tomorrow I am just going to enjoy a bit more of London. But anyhow, as I always say, take care, use proper risk management, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.